Hello.
Hello, Yelena.
Hello, Aria. How are you doing?
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Well, it's Thursday again. Time flies, right? Just время летит. It's Thursday again. Okay. Daniel, good evening. Welcome.
Hello.
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 Can you hear me, Daniel?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. Are you fine? How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Okay. Excellent, thanks. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, let's get it started. Hmm? First of all, just let me know whether you did your homework. As usual, let's start with this. Did you have any problems with the home task?
No
Ну,
problem.
возможно, нет.
What does it mean then? Yeah, probably not. It means you didn't do your homework or what?
Эм, Я делал, но,
Uh-huh,
не знаю, не проверял. Вроде нет вопросов.
uh-huh.
Но
Okay,
обычно,
just
когда нет вопросов, у меня все равно есть ошибки.
That's what I thought about. Yeah. Okay, actually, that's why let's check just one of the exercises. One of the exercises related to grammar. Okay, because grammar, I guess, just is one of the most challenging parts. Okay, task one. Aliyah, please. Number two.
Number two.
Mhm.
Там все читать, да, мне?
Oh, you can
Нет.
read the last line. Just be answer. Uh-huh.
The other player is very good. You won't win.
You won't win. Yes, good. Three, Linear.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good.
Dinara.
It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You will forget anything.
Yes, you will
In the
forget
morning.
in the
Yes.
morning. Yes, that's right. Nice. Dinara, number four, we're checking your homework.
Or four,
Mhm.
we'll forget. I told Nick
Uh,
that it's Jane's
uh-huh.
birthday on Friday.
Mhm.
You know Nick,
You
he will forget.
you will
Вот
forget.
третье.
Both. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Третье.
You may. What about number three then, Dinara? What did you use in number three? Yes, here I guess you may say you'll forget anything, or number
Remember,
three.
you won't
Uh-huh.
remember anything in the
You
morning.
won't remember anything in the morning. Yes, actually, you may use both of these options, then yeah, okay, your answer is also correct. However, in number four, you can see logically it's correct to use he will forget. That's why in number three, it's better to use he won't remember. You won't remember, I'm sorry. Okay. And what did you write in number four then, Yad?
Я
What's your
написал
answer? Uh-huh.
won't won't remember. He won't remember.
He won't remember, yeah? He won't remember. Actually, both options are fine, you see? Well, okay, however, the best option, the best answer, the best variant is, of course, number four. You won't remember, and number four, you will forget. Okay. Number five, Alia?
It's too. It's too old. You won't sell it.
You won't sell it. Yes, fine. And six, Dinara?
It's leaving 5 minutes. You will miss it.
You'll miss it. Yes, okay, you will miss it. Good. Well, I see. As for the reading, okay, just let's briefly check your reading task. Well, that's a horoscope. That's about horoscopes. And firstly, could you please read these horoscopes? What are the signs? The first sign is
Вы не
Daniel.
задавали
А вы не задавали, по-моему,
I
это.
didn't
Да.
ask you. I didn't ask you. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, so I'm a little bit lost. Well, okay, then that's it. That's it. Any problems with vocabulary?
No
Was it
problem.
difficult? I think it's quite easy. And by the way, we're gonna do one vocabulary work right now. That's why we shouldn't waste our time. Let's get it started, okay? As soon as possible. Lilia, welcome to the session. Hello. Okay. Well, as you know, we were talking about opposite verbs, and now it's high time to check your knowledge. Okay, to check your knowledge. Well, you have to think of an opposite verb. For example, number one, Lilia, could you start, please?
Have you ever borrowed money from a friend?
Mhm. What is the opposite of
Um,
borrowed from?
Так, одалживать. Have you ever borrowed from a friend? Одалживать, yes?
Yeah, borrow from, it means take from someone, right? When you
Ah.
ask someone to give you some money, so you borrow money from them. And what about the opposite side? A person who gives you money, okay? What do they do?
Mm,
What's the opposite?
No, I don't know.
You
Lend?
don't know?
Lend.
That's right.
Lend, yes,
Yes,
you.
that's land.
Lend.
Good. That's land. Nice.
Lend.
To lend. Okay, nice. Number two, please, Daniel.
I passed my final exams last week.
Mhm.
Fail.
Yes, that's right.
Failed.
Failed. Good. Danyar, please, could you read this word once again?
Exams.
Exams. Exactly. Exams. Okay. Good. Three. Aliyah, please go ahead.
Do you think Liverpool are going to win the match? Lose.
Lose. Yeah. Okay. Good. Tell me, please, look at this question once again, dear learners. And can you please explain why are going? Why are going? Liverpool are going. Why?
Ты думаешь, Ливерпуль собирается выиграть матч?
But why do we use a plural form of be? I mean, are going, not is going, because Liverpool
Это
seems to be
команда.
it's singular. Yes, that's right. It's a team. Yeah, it is
Team.
considered to be a group of people, right? A group of people. That's why we use are going. Okay. Nice. Number four, Dinara, go ahead.
You need to push the door to open it. Pull.
Pull the door. Yes, awesome. Five, Lilia.
5. Emma always remembers people's name. Forget.
Yes, forget or forgets. Nice. Six, Daniel, please.
I sent an email to my sister yesterday. Would receive.
Receive.
Receive
Nice.
from.
Yeah, good.
Или get, да, можно?
Or get, yes, definitely. Get or receive. Nice. But get is very common. Zinara. That's why if you say receive, it's much better. Okay. Yeah. Seven. Who's the next? Zinara, you?
Алия.
Oh, Aliyah. Thank you.
Алия.
What time? Thank you. What time does the plane leave? Leave, arrive.
Arrive. Yes. Well done. Eight.
The concert starts at 9 p.m. And
And yes. Or Zinara.
or
Finish.
When you run a marathon, what's there?
I don't know.
Finish.
Finish. Finish.
Finish.
Yes, that's right. End or finish.
Finish.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. The next one, Lila, please.
This summer, I'm going to learn French in Paris.
Hmm?
Learn, изучать,
Yeah.
учить.
You as a student. As a student, you learn languages.
Teach.
Teach. Yes, definitely. Teach. Yes. Dania, number 10.
eBay is a good website if you want to buy something. Sell.
So that's right. 11, Aliyah.
Turn off your computer. Turn on.
Mm-hmm. Turn on. The next, Dinara, please.
Mm, I found my car keys in the garden. I lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in this case, lose or lost, right? 13, Lilia.
Maria's very good at breaking things.
Что-то с интернетом, да, не так? Или мой, или чей?
What's going on? Dinara, what's going on? I can hear you all.
Breaking opposite is great.
No.
Repair.
Lost. Yes.
Repair.
You may say repair or I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
Is the one.
Or there was another word. That Danya didn't know, as I remember. He said that he didn't know that word. Danya, do you know?
Нет, я плохо помню что-то.
Mend.
Mend, yes, that's
Мгм.
right. Mend. Repair or mend. Right. Number 14, Danya, your turn.
Do you think I'll catch the 5 o'clock train if I leave now?
Mhm.
Так,
Be on time and catch the train. And if
yes.
you're late, for example, you do what?
Мгм. Miss?
Yes, that's right. Miss the train. That's right, miss the train. By the way, what's the second meaning of the word miss? Can you make up a sentence? Because it has several meanings. The first one is when you
Кучать?
what? Danya?
Кучать?
Yes, that's right. Okay, miss your family, right? Miss, for example, national food when you are far away from your homeland. Okay, nice. This is the second meaning. Okay. Number 15, Alia, please.
I'll I'll pick Tom up at the airport at 6 o'clock. Drop
Top off. Yes, top off. Nice. And finally, Dinara,
This video is taking ages to download. Upload, да, по-моему?
upload. Yes, upload. Nice. Good job. Thank you. Well, you know your weaknesses. Each of you, right, knows your weaknesses. That's why pay attention to those challenging words. Okay. The next one is, well, we were also talking on Tuesday, we were also talking about will forms, right? About being positive, being negative, and you can see there are some scenarios. Okay, there are some scenarios. Okay, just one by one, I'm going to tell you maybe the problem or describe a situation. And you, one by one, please react, respond, answer something, say something. Well, let's begin with the first one. Lilia, I lost my wallet in the street yesterday. Respond.
Don't worry. It will be found.
Excellent. It will be found. Brilliant. You know the passive voice. Okay. Okay, I see. Good. It will be found. Great. Uh-huh. And if we use active voice, Lila, what happens?
I someone will
Mm-hmm.
find your wallet.
Yeah, someone will find it. Yeah, someone will find your wallet. Good job. Number two, Danyar, I've just broken up with my partner.
Cheer up. I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
someone will find she.
What? Oh, what did you say? Sorry, Danyar, I didn't catch your idea. Well, break up with someone, you know what it means, right? Uh-huh.
Um,
Break up with someone.
break up, ну, видимо, расстаться.
That's right. Okay. And what did you and what did you say? I'm sure someone will find
Да,
you.
это шутка.
Okay, okay. That sounds really funny. Okay.
I'm sure
Yes.
you
Uh-huh.
will find
Uh-huh.
someone better.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, number three. Aliyah, we just bought a dog, a Labrador.
We just bought a dog, a Labrador.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Congratulations. А что можно сказать?
I
Не
don't
знаю.
know. Just that's up to you. Mm-hmm. Imagine someone has a new family member, just a dog, you say, a Labrador. So what can you say? What would you say? Что бы вы сказали? Congratulations.
The dog will be
Mhm.
very good, или будет хорошая собака. Very good dog.
Maybe friend? Yeah. Yeah?
Собака будет
Mhm.
хорошим другом, может быть, сказать, да?
Okay, please.
Congratulations. The dog will be
Mhm.
will be very friend.
Very friend. Very, there is, you have missed the adjective then. Very, what? Very nice, very supportive, very lovely. Just what do you mean? And then of friend.
Хороший. Какой?
Или преданный.
Мгм. Yes. Ну, вы хотели сказать очень хороший, Алия. Давайте очень хороший, но не пропускайте adjective, а то вы говорите очень друг. You see, very friend. Ага, the adjective is missed. Well, the dog will be.
Will
Ага,
be
Good.
ага.
good, very good dog. Friend.
A friend, yes? Okay,
Friend.
yeah. It'll be a very good friend. Good, yeah? A very good friend. Yes. Number 4, Dinara. I have a really difficult exam tomorrow.
Good luck. I'm sure you will pass the exam. You prepared for a long time.
Okay. You prepared as a fact, or you are talking about the
Ой.
process? Process,
А,
Dinara.
ну, ты готовился долго.
Я
Ты
поняла.
дашь.
Но теперь смотрите, вы же говорите о процессе, не просто подготовился. Вот если вы сказали, вы подготовились хорошо, you prepared quite well, yeah? Окей, но вы говорите, готовились долго, готовился долго. You are talking about a process. And then,
Preparing.
yeah, you were, right? You were
You were
preparing
preparing for a long time.
for a long time. Yes, now it's correct. Go ahead. 5, Lila, we are going to see the new Star Wars film.
Fantastic. It will be very exciting.
Yes, nice. 6, Daniel, I'm going to start going to the gym next week.
That's great. You will be healthy.
Good. Leah, I have a date tonight and I'm really nervous.
Don't worry, I am sure. Не беспокойся, я уверена.
Все будет хорошо.
Все
Leah.
будет хорошо.
Everything?
Everything will be good.
Yes, everything will be good. Everything will be fine. Yes. 8. I'm going to study in the UK next year, Dinara.
That's really good. This is a great возможность, как
Opportunity. Yes,
opportunity.
opportunity.
Opportunity. You will получится succeed.
You will succeed. Nice. Yes, good job. You will succeed. Very good. The next one, Lilia. My team are playing an important match today.
That's fantastic. I believe you will win this match.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to Mary's party tonight, Daniel.
Great, I'm sure. Mm, it will be exciting.
It'll be exciting. Nice. 11. Aliyah, I've just lost my job.
Cheer up. You will you will find more лучшую работу, more job или как?
Good.
Good job.
First form, good. And what about comparative form? Yeah, comparative.
Best job.
It's a superlative form. What about
well,
comparative one?
Better job.
Yeah, and to avoid repeating job, you see, because it sounds unnatural, you may say, cheer up, you'll find a better one. Okay, you see? Instead of job, repeating the same word, you can say, you'll find a better one. Okay, a better one. So one means job. Okay. One, it means job. Okay, good. And finally, Dinara, my plane leaves in 10 minutes. I can't find my passport.
Тут даже не знаю, что сказать. Don't worry. It's in this suitcase.
Ты найдешь его в... please, Динара, ты найдешь его в чемодане.
You'll find in the suitcase.
You'll find it. Yes, you'll find it.
Find it in the suitcase.
In the suitcase, yes, in the suitcase. Okay, good job. Thank you. Thank you. Well, for all these things, for all these situations, why? Just could you tell me why do we use will? I mean, why not going to? Why will? Why did you say don't worry, you'll find it, don't worry.
Ваше мнение?
Firstly, it's opinion. And the second one?
Потому что это как бы не заранее.
Because these are spontaneous, right? Spontaneous answers, right? Because, yeah, you hear something and you react, right? You react as soon as possible. This is your quick right? Quick response. Yeah, quick response. That's why. Okay, very good. Number one, you share your opinion, and number two, this is a spontaneous reaction. Okay, nice, nice. Well, okay. Now let's focus on the listening. Let's focus on the listening. Okay. This is a kind of a radio program, and before we start listening, could you please tell me, have you ever heard anything about positive thinking? What is positive thinking? Have you heard this psychological term before? What does it mean, positive thinking?
Optimist.
Being,
Позитивное мышление.
yeah, but can you try to explain it in English? Okay, for example, it means what? Uh-huh. I know what it means in Russian, but I would like you to try to define it in English. Maybe provide examples or describe a situation. Try.
I think it is when person may save positive mood in different situations.
Okay, sometimes maybe not as good, yeah? All right. Good. Well, nice. Completely correct. Completely correct. And just here in task B, you can see there are some sentences. There are some tips. You know what tip mean? Tip.
Заметки.
Заметки, but more often we use tip as a synonym of advice or recommendation, which is provided by an expert. Yeah? Okay, expert. So tip, it means advice, okay, advice or recommendation. Okay, advice or recommendation provided by an expert in any sphere. Well, you can see there are some tips, and I would like you to try to guess the missing words in each of these tips. Okay. Just what you can do, look through. Any ideas?
Но надо чуть подумать, да.
Okay, yes, just think it over.
Color 4 is good things, I think.
Good things, yes, you're right. You're right. Good things that happen to you.
Ну, во втором, наверное, think positive thoughts, not negative ones.
Yeah, negative ones. Correct. Very good. What about the others?
The negative online or on TV.
The negative online. Sounds strange. Yeah, negative online. What does mean negative online? No, that's not negative. Any other ideas? Okay, that's all? That's all you can guess?
Что-то не придумывается больше.
Okay. Oh, all right, let's leave it then. since now you're gonna listen, okay? Listen and complete the gaps, okay? Using specific words, okay? Be careful with number 1, 3, and 5, okay? 1, 3, and 5. Well, let's start listening.
Six point seven.
Today's topic is positive thinking. We all know that people who are positive enjoy life more than people who are negative and pessimistic. But scientific studies show that positive people are also healthier. They get better more quickly when they are ill, and they live longer. A recent study has shown that people who are optimistic and think positively live on average 9 years longer than pessimistic people. So let's hear what you, the listeners, think. Do you have any ideas to help us be more positive in our lives?
That was the introduction. Keep listening.
6.8.
Our first caller this evening is Andy. Hi, Andy. What's your tip for being positive?
Hello. Well, I think it's very important to live in the present, not in the past. Don't think about mistakes you made in the past. You can't change things now. The important thing is to think about how you can do things better now and in the future.
Thank you, Andy. And now we have another caller. What's your name, please?
Oh, hi, my name's Julie. My tip is think positive thoughts, not negative ones. We all have negative thoughts sometimes, but when we start having them, we need to stop and try to change them into positive ones. Like, if you have an exam tomorrow and you start thinking, I'm sure I'll fail, then you'll fail the exam. So you need to change that negative thought to a positive thought. Just think to yourself, I'll pass that exam. I do this, and it usually works.
Thank you, Julie. And our next caller is Martin. Hi, Martin.
Hi. My tip is don't spend a lot of time following the news online or on TV. It's always bad news, and it just makes you feel depressed. Read a book or listen to your favourite music instead, and you won't feel so bad.
Thanks, Martin. Good tip. And our next caller is Miriam. Miriam?
Hi.
Hi, Miriam. What's your tip?
Every week, make a list of all the good things that happened to you on your phone or on a piece of paper. Then, if you're feeling a bit sad or depressed, read the list and it'll make you feel better.
Oh, thanks, Miriam. And our last call is from Michael. Hi, Michael. We're listening.
Hi. I think it's good to try to use positive language when you speak to other people. You know, if your friend has a problem, don't say, I'm sorry, or, oh, poor you. Say something positive, like, don't worry, everything will be okay. That way, you'll make the other person think more positively about their problem.
Thank you, Michael. Well, that's all we've got time for. A big thank you to all our callers, and we hope that it's made some...
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. Caller 1, please, Dinara, what was that? What was the tip?
Live in the present, not in the past.
Yes, that's right. Not in the past. Okay, nice. The next one, just let's skip number 2. Number 3. Alia, what was the word?
News.
News. Yeah,
Online.
that was news online. Okay. And finally, 5, Daniel, what was that?
Вот это я что-то прослушал.
Okay.
Вот это.
Lila, your idea, please.
Language.
Language, yes. Positive language. Okay. Good, good. Well, that was...
Sorry. А в четвертом Было какое слово?
Good things.
Good things, yeah?
Good things,
Good things.
Мгм.
Okay. Well, and here positive thoughts, not negative ones. Yeah. Okay. That was the listening for general understanding. Okay. First, listening is usually for general understanding. Now you're gonna listen to it once again, but be accurate, please, dear learners. You will have to write down any extra information you hear for each tip. Okay, so what comments do they provide? What do they say? What examples do they describe? Okay, just listen and write down any extra information about each tip. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, ladies, clear?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
6.8.
Our first caller this evening is Andy. Hi, Andy. What's your tip for being positive?
Hello. Well, I think it's very important to live in the present, not in the past. Don't think about mistakes you made in the past. You can't change things now. The important thing is to think about how you can do things better now and in the future.
Thank you, Andy. And now we have another caller. What's your name, please?
Oh, hi. My name's Julie. My tip is think positive thoughts, not negative ones. We all have negative thoughts sometimes, but when we start having them, we need to stop and try to change them into positive ones. Like, if you have an exam tomorrow and you start thinking, I'm sure I'll fail, then you'll fail the exam. So you need to change that negative thought to a positive thought. Just think to yourself, I'll pass that exam. I do this, and it usually works.
Thank you, Julie. And our next caller is Martin. Hi, Martin.
Hi. My tip is don't spend a lot of time following the news online or on TV. It's always bad news, and it just makes you feel depressed. Read a book or listen to your favourite music instead, and you won't feel so bad.
Thanks, Martin. Good tip. And our next caller is Miriam. Miriam?
Hi.
Hi, Miriam. What's your tip?
Every week, make a list of all the good things that happened to you on your phone or on a piece of paper. Then, if you're feeling a bit sad or depressed, read the list and it'll make you feel better.
Oh, thanks, Miriam. And our last call is from Michael. Hi, Michael. We're listening.
Hi. I think it's good to try to use positive language when you speak to other people. You know, if your friend has a problem, don't say, I'm sorry, or, oh, poor you. Say something positive, like, don't worry, everything will be okay. That way, you'll make the other person think more positively about their problem.
Thank you, Michael. Well, that's all we've got time for. A big thank you to all our callers, and we hope that it's made some...
Now let's discuss. The first tip, live in the present, not in the past. Zinara, just what does it mean? Could you comment on that, please?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah? The first
Можно
tip
еще
is
раз повторить?
the first tip is live in the present, not in the past. What does a caller say about that? Could you please comment?
He said that don't think about mistakes and think ну, думать о сейчас, think now.
Speak English. Think about, yes, think about
now and how we will do it better.
In the future, maybe, yes?
Yes, in the
How we
future.
will do it in the future. Yes, okay, okay, agree. Nice. The second tip is think positive thoughts, not negative ones. Okay, Danyar, please.
Mhm. Sometimes people think sometimes people have negative thoughts, but better when negative thoughts change to positive thoughts.
Positive ones, yeah? Positive thoughts, positive ones. That's
If
right.
we think about some situation, and if we have negative thought about this situation, we need to try to change our mind and think positively.
Positively, yeah. What example,
For
Danielle,
example,
was there?
for example, if we have exam,
An exam.
an exam, and if we think that we will fail that exam, we need to change our mind, and we need to think that we will pass that exam.
Brilliant, Danielle. Okay, excellent, excellent. Thank you, thank you. Well, very good. The third tip is don't spend a lot of time following the news online or on TV. Lilia, please.
Yes, because now there are a lot of bad news on TV or online. So if you will read or watch them, you will feel very depressed. And the tip is maybe you can read books or listen to music. Yes, in вместо этого.
Instead.
Yes,
Instead.
instead. And yes, and think positively.
That's right. Good, good. Instead, yeah, that is a new word for you. Nice. Вместо, instead. Good, good. And the following one is, sorry. The following tip is every week make a list of all the good things that happened to you. Aliyah, please.
If you make a list of all the good things that happened to you, if you if you make a list of all the good the things, the people will start feel better.
Okay. Keep saying, keep talking.
And не знаю больше. Начинаю чувствовать. Мне так послышалось, что она так сказала.
Okay. Does it mean, Aliyah, that the process of taking down all the good things that happened to you just makes you feel happy, or what? Does it mean that when you write down all the good things that happened to you, you feel happy? Or there is something else, there is something different?
No, I don't know.
You
Yeah.
don't know? Uh-huh. You haven't heard, yeah? Okay. Who can just clarify this situation? Please, guys, could you help us? Does it mean that when you make a list of all good things that happen to you, you feel happy? Or just,
Mm,
mhm,
Maybe when you feel depressed,
yeah.
you can read the
Mm-hmm.
list,
Mm-hmm.
and then you will feel happy.
Yes, that's what I was asking about. Exactly. That means that when you feel sad or when you feel depressed, yeah, you can read the list. Okay? Yes, and it will make you feel better. Alia, did you get the point? The difference? That's what I asked you about. Did you understand?
I understand.
Yeah? Okay, nice. And finally, try to use positive language when you speak to other people. And I think, Daniel, yeah, your turn to answer, please.
Okay.
Mhm.
When someone talk with another one,
Mhm.
and if a person have a problem, better it is better to say some positive things instead negative.
Instead of, yes,
For
if you add instead of negative.
instead of negative. For example, if someone told you maybe that his dog died,
Mhm. Okay,
you
okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
and you can say I'm sorry, but better will be
To say.
better will be to say
Mhm.
don't worry, um, it was a good friend, but
Mhm.
you can buy new dog, and
Mhm.
it will be good friend for you.
Two, yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, the idea is clear. Yes, you developed the idea and you clarify the situation, although the example was unexpected. You see, unexpected. Okay. Yeah.
Ну,
Thank
я забыл,
you.
что мы говорили.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I see, I see. But you've nailed it. You see, you found a way out of the problem. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. I'm very satisfied with all your answers, dear learners. Thank you very much. Which of these tips, guys, do you find the most useful? Which of these tips maybe you find the most useful and maybe you apply it in your life and maybe you have some more recommendations different from those listed?
I think third tip is true, because news always is bad news.
But have you ever thought, dear learners, have you ever thought why mass media and social networks are full of bad news? Not good news, but bad news.
I think because bad news more interesting
Yeah.
for people.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, people are more interested, yes, in bad news. Yeah, more they are more attractive. Yeah, okay, for audience. Very good. Thank you, Danyar. What about you, ladies? Which of these tips do you find the most useful? And maybe you have your own ones. Maybe you apply something in your everyday routine.
I think number one is very useful. Live in the present, not in the past, because the past things will not be. We can't change the past, and just think about present and future. And I think another tip I think it's good is to make friends with optimistics, with positives, so with positive thoughts. Make make friends with positive thoughts.
With positive people, with optimists,
Yes.
yeah?
With optimists. Yes.
Yes, a very good tip. A very good tip. Nice, nice. And personally, you, Lila, do you find it easy to live in the present, not in the past? Is it easy for you?
No, it's not easy for me.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
the problem.
difficult, I think.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you for your answer. Okay, Aliyah, Zinara, what do you think? What are your recommendations? Welcome.
I think first tip, it's most useful for me. Live in the present, not in the past. Because if something happened in the past, you need to think that everything that happened was for the best.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Do you personally, Dinara, find it easy to use this well, just how motto, right? Motto, devise in your life? Yeah. Do you find it easy?
Not always.
Not always, yeah. Not always, yeah. Okay, thank you. Alia, let's finish. What are your thoughts?
I think don't spend a lot of time following the bad news online or on TV because negative news
Destroy, разрушают, да? Destroy.
destroy heals
people's health, yeah.
people's это need to watch her good news.
Listen to, yes, not hear,
Listen
but
to.
listen to good news, yeah, and watch good news. Okay, okay.
I remind one more.
Yeah.
First tip in my life. When I have hangover after party.
Okay.
and
yeah.
And I waste all of my money. I don't have a list with things, but I have memories about all of good things that happened with me.
Okay, I see.
and then my mood will
Gets better. Gets
get
better.
better.
Yeah.
Yes, get
Gets
better.
better. I see. Okay. Yeah, that's a really a life, you see, life example. Okay, real example. Okay. Thank you. Very good. Well, we'll finish with this task. Thank you very much. We've done everything and more, you see. Well, thank you. And we keep working. The following section is about the reading. We still keep talking about types of thinking, positive, negative, and or maybe you have heard there is a kind of term, defensive pessimism. Defensive pessimism. Well, but before we start talking about defensive pessimism, look at this girl. Look at this picture and try to guess whether she's an optimist or a pessimist. Look at these speech bubbles. Speech bubbles. Okay. Well, what can you say about her?
She is pessimist.
Yes. She's a
Yeah.
100% pessimist. Yeah? Okay. Right. Well, since we're going to talk about pessimism, just let's get back to the term defensive pessimism. What do you think it is? Defensive. Firstly, I would like to help you with the meaning of the word defensive. Well, in English, there is a word defend. Defend. Defend, it means protect. It's a synonym of protect. You know what protect means?
Охрана.
Ага.
Защищать.
Защищать. Ага. Защищать, охранять. To protect, to defend. Okay. These are verbs. These are verb forms. Okay. So, defensive. Defensive means an adjective. To defend, defensive.
Защитный.
Защитный, that's right. Defensive pessimism. Well, that's something really strange, yeah? What do you think it is? Or maybe any of you have ever heard about this term, about this concept? What do
I
you think
think
it is?
defensive pessimism it is realism.
Okay, that comes to philosophy. Daniel, just could you please provide some examples? Okay, because realism, pragmatism, realism. You mean this one?
Yes, pragmatism.
Okay, for example, which situation can be an example of defensive pessimism?
I think what I mean. Defensive pessimism. If we no, for example, chess. When we play chess, we как типа просчитываем или
Analyze, you may say, right? Analyze.
больше предугадываем
Oh,
predictions.
Yes, predict.
We predict situations. But if we will predict just good situations, we won't win.
Oh,
because
yeah, I see.
Our opponent predict too. And we need to predict all of the situations.
Good
there
ones
are
and bad
good,
ones, yeah?
yes,
Good ones
good
and
ones
bad
and bad
ones.
ones.
Yeah. Okay, okay, that's a really yeah, that's a very good example. Okay, now I see what you mean, Daniel. Thank you. Okay, just please, learners, when you say something, try to expand your answer, try to clarify, okay? Define what you mean, okay? That's about your speaking firstly, and yeah, you improve your skills, speaking skills this way. Okay, very good. Well, now let's check your prediction. Let's check your guess and read the article. Okay, why negative thinking can be positive. Please, Lilia, can you start?
Everybody thinks that it's better to be an optimist than a pessimist. Even pessimists think it, of course. People always say cheer up, don't worry, be happy, smile. But in fact, there is a kind of pessimism called defensive pessimism that can that can lead to very positive results, according to Julie K. Norum, a professor of psychology at Wellesley College, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, just let's study this passage once again. Just look through and be sure you do understand everything written. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Can lead to very positive results. What does it mean? Can lead to?
Может привести к хорошим результатам.
Yes, that's right. According to?
Согласна.
Согласна. Либо иногда со ссылкой. Можно тоже. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Aliya, please go ahead.
Defensive pessimism is a strategy used in used in specific situations to manage anxiety, fear, and worry, says Norum. Studies show that 30 to 35% of Americans use it to help them in their lives, and they are often very successful people.
In their, Aliya, what's this?
Lives.
Lives, right? And what is this word?
Successful.
Successful. Yes, successful. Okay, just let me see. Okay, thank you. Just let's scan this passage once again. What's the main idea?
От слова anxiety, fear.
Anxiety. Anxiety, it means the feeling of nervousness. Nervousness and just worry. Worry and nervousness. Yeah, it's a complex concept. It's a complex feeling. Раздраженность.
Тревога будет, получается.
Что это, Даниэль?
Тревога вроде бы.
Тревога?
Есть
Да.
лекарства, анксиолитики.
Да. Окей, да, тревожность повышенная, да, окей, anxiety. То есть нервозность, она включает в себя, да, несколько там нервозность, страх тоже и так далее, окей. Studies, in this case, what does mean studies show?
Исследование.
Исследование, right. Studies, исследование в этом контексте. Okay. Well, keep reading. Thank you, Aliya. Dinara?
Defensive pessimists think about future situations and prepare for them by imagining all the things that can go wrong. For example, if a defensive pessimist has an important exam, they think this.
Read all these speech bubbles, Dinara.
I'll be tried. I'll go to the wrong place. I'll feel thirsty, hungry. My pen will run out, or my pencil will break. I'll be late.
Okay. And just let's read one more sentence here.
Then they look to each possible problem and plan how to avoid it.
Yes, okay, thank you. Look at. Yes, we always say not look to, but look at. Look at. Yes.
Look at.
All right. So let's scan this passage once again. That's a complex sentence. And prepare for them by imagining all the things that can go wrong. Okay? Can you please translate this part, Dinara?
Prepare, готовиться же, да?
Да, и готовиться к ним.
Imagining, what does it mean?
Imagine. Okay, I say, Dinara, imagine you live next to the ocean. Imagine in your mind. Imagine. Okay, you don't live near the ocean. Yes, that's right. So for them, by imagining, путем представления.
Ага, путем представления вещей, которые идут неправильно.
Да, могут пойти
неправильно.
Да, то есть они представляют наперед все, да, что может пойти не так. Yes, that's right. Okay. And a defensive pessimist thinks having an important exam, yeah, things like this. Okay. So what can go wrong? So what can go wrong? My pen will run out, my pencil will break, I'll feel thirsty or hungry. So all these negative situations are taken into account, берутся в расчет, да? Все отрицательные, негативные ситуации, все берутся в расчет. Okay, good. And finally, thank you, Dinara. When you are finished, please. So
for the exam situation, they go to bed early and have a good night's sleep. They find out in advance exactly where the exam is. They eat a good breakfast and take lots of pens and pencils and a bottle of water, and they leave home early. That puts them in control, and it means that the exam will be better than for an optimist who just thinks, oh, everything will be fine, because sometimes everything goes wrong, and it's good to be prepared.
Yeah, well, let's see. To avoid, yes, чтобы избежать, to avoid all this negative stuff, right? They follow their own plan, right? They go to bed early, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That puts them in control. What does it mean that puts them in control?
Взять под контроль.
Да, окей. То есть все это, all these steps, right, all these steps, put them in control. То есть, так, как это по-русски сказать? Так, он
Контролируется,
становится, да, он в силах контролировать, да, все это помогает ему контролировать, right, контролировать ситуацию. Okay. So, no questions? Any blocking vocabulary? No? Everything's clear?
Yes.
Yes? All right then. So, in your own words, okay. By the way, Daniel was completely right when saying that negative, defensive pessimism is a kind of pragmatism, right? Okay. And the example with chess was a brilliant one. Now, what did you understand? Could you please retell the main message of the text? So, what is defensive pessimism? How do you understand it? And what examples maybe you can provide? Okay, just 2-3 sentences. If someone asks you next time, what is defensive pessimism? What will you say? What will you answer?
I think I would say that defensive pessimism is как будет типа черта или
Feature. У нас некоторые молодежь говорит feature, да? Feature — это как раз таки заимствована черта, особенность. Feature.
как она пишется правильно?
Oh, I'm sorry, just that was Russian. Okay. Feature, Feature. Feature, like this.
Is a feature of person that is a feature of person which help him to pass everything in his life, to pass every difficult situation in his life.
Okay, very good.
It is ability, ну как возможность, можно так сказать?
Nice. Keep saying. Disability.
It is ability to may prepare strategy how we will решать.
Справимся, да?
Deal with.
Справиться, решить какую-то задачу. Deal with.
Strategy how we deal with. Deal with some problem step by step.
Okay, very nice. That's a new level, Daniel. Well done. That's a new level. Nice. Thank you for your answer. Okay, good. Ladies, Dinara, how do you understand it?
I think pessimist people always have a fear that something will happen and keep everything under control and prepare in advance.
Yeah, that's right. And that's defensive pessimism. Yeah. Be ready, get ready for everything, right? Either it is good or either it is bad, especially bad. Yes. Thank you. Nice. Lilia, could you please share your opinion?
I think negative thinking. No.
Defensive pessimism.
Defensive pessimism. Yes, it's a useful mind for people because this thought will can predict predict a lot of problems, and but it seems to be very very hard. It seems to be very hard to, because you need to think about, you need think about a lot of things.
Yeah. And you need to control everything. Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, agree with you. Thank you. Aliyah, what do you think?
I think the person prepared all worst case scenarios and control situation to in the future didn't happen problems.
To avoid, yes? To avoid, избежать, to avoid problems, yeah? Okay.
Confuse, чтобы не было конфузии.
Sorry, Leah?
Чтобы не было никакой конфузии.
To avoid confusing situations, yeah? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, thank you. Good job. And now let's do some kind of let's okay, if I were okay, если бы я был, right? If I were a defensive pessimist, okay. Well, you can see there are some pictures, and there is a defensive pessimist who thinks about catching a flight. And there are some things, there are some thoughts which come to his mind. What can he do to avoid these problems? The first is, Aliyah, could you please read the speech bubble?
I'll miss the airport bus.
Okay, so what can he do as a defensive pessimist to avoid this problem? Aliyah.
Yeah.
Begin with he can or he should. He can. It's better. He can. This, and this. So he's afraid that he will miss the airport bus. Okay. What can he do?
He gets up early.
He can get up
Can
earlier.
get up.
Yes. Okay. What else?
He get, he can early go to bed.
Go to bed early. Yes. Okay. Maybe one more idea.
Пораньше выйти.
Да, пораньше выйти, давайте. Уходить, выходить из дома, это всегда leave.
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 Can leave.
He can leave.
He can leave. Early или раньше? Early, да?
Earlier, right? Earlier. If you use a comparative form, he can leave earlier. All right. Thank you. The second problem is Dinara, please.
I'll go to the wrong terminal. What does he back? He will look at the ticket many times.
Yeah, okay. He can, right? He can
he
look
can.
at
He can look at the
okay,
ticket.
the ticket, yes. All right. What else?
Ну, что еще?
He can write details on his arm.
On his hand, yes, Danyar? Not
Yes,
arm.
hand.
Yes, but hand. Yeah, okay. On his palm. You know the word palm? Ладонь, right?
Correct.
Palm.
Palm.
It's the palmistry. Okay. Palm. Yes, good. All right. Okay, thank you. Enough. The next one, Lilia.
I will have too much luggage. You can select things or clothes
Yes.
that you
Okay.
don't need, that you will not need to take.
Okay. Secondly,
luggage, and you can too much luggage. You can buy the second luggage.
It's called
Yes.
suitcase, yeah?
Yes,
Suitcase.
yes. You can buy the second suitcase.
Yes, that's right. Good. Thank you. And finally, Danyar, the airline, sorry, food will be terrible.
He can eat at home before
Okay.
before flight.
Before the flight, yes, before the flight. Number one. Or взять с собой, может быть, да? Okay.
Потерпеть.
Окей. Давайте.
Ну вот
Пока
я
не
не помню
пролетит.
кто.
Он может подождать. Давайте вот так. Он может подождать. Пока не доедет.
He can wait until he
Arrives. Yes, arrives.
arrives.
Yes,
He arrives.
good. Very good. Yeah, he can wait until he arrives. Yes. Thank you. Nice. Nice. And I guess, well, I have prepared, you see, just 2 speaking tasks for you, but I would like to discuss, okay, let's leave this one. Let's have a kind of discussion. Okay. Robots will replace teachers in the future. Since we talk about will, right, for future predictions, okay, based on our thoughts, on our ideas and beliefs, let's think about this statement. Do you believe, dear English learners, that in the future robots will replace teachers? Okay, there are some phrases for you to use here. Can you see? Responding to predictions. Well, you may say, I think so, I hope so, okay? I hope not, I don't think so, perhaps, maybe, I doubt it, I doubt it. What is doubt? It means I'm not sure. Yes, okay. Я сомневаюсь. I doubt it. Probably not. Definitely not. Definitely means определенно, однозначно. Okay, so it means you are completely sure that something will happen. Okay, and give your reasons. Give your reasons why you think so. Okay. So it's a kind of discussion, no debates, just one by one, please, your ideas. So robots will replace teachers in the future. What's your point of view? What do you think?
I think that it will be really because at nowadays or in
No,
nowadays.
just nowadays without any preposition nowadays.
Because nowadays we have м, так.
Artificial intelligence or what?
Yes, I
AI, yeah.
AI,
Okay.
yes, AI,
Mhm.
AI. We
Artificial.
have AI like ChatGPT, and
Mhm.
it may help us to learn something.
Mhm.
It can так исправить, забыл как.
Correct. Correct.
Correct. Yes,
Mhm.
it can correct mistakes.
Mhm.
But I think that teacher mm, the teacher might be, да, должен быть.
Must be. It depends.
Must be.
Смотря тоже, что хотите вы сказать, Даньяр. Must be. Это прям строгое обязательство. Обязан. Must be. Если как рекомендация, да, should be. Следует быть. Да, преподавателю should be.
Наверное, лучше should be. I
Okay,
think
should be.
that teacher should be a live person because people and pupils need to emotion connect.
Emotional connection, yeah? Emotional
Connection.
connection. Yeah, okay, that's a good phrase. Emotional connection. People should have emotional connection. Okay, very good. Thank you, Danyar. Thank you. Well, ladies, what do you think? Alia, please. Not ready? Lila, Dinara? Do you believe that robots will replace teachers? So robots will teach our children, okay, everyone.
I think robots will replace teachers in the future, perhaps, but not in everything, because no one will replace human communication, which students need.
Yeah, okay, that's a good collocation. Yes, humans communication. Very good. Okay, so but you believe that robots will partly replace teachers, yeah?
Yes.
Partly in some spheres, yeah, in some
Yes.
spheres. Okay, I see. Thank you for your opinion. Lila, what do you believe in?
I believe that robots will partly replace teachers in the future, but I think people will not change. Выбирать. Will not
choose.
Yes, will not choose robots as a children because they need, as Daniel said, they need emotional connection, and they need a person who will понимать. Understand, yes.
Yeah.
Who will understand feelings.
Emotions,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, okay. Mood. That's right, that's right. Thank you, good, Lilia, good. And Alia?
Я скажу, I doubt it.
You doubt it. You doubt it.
I doubt it.
Okay, why? Why, Alia, why? Because robots can't replace teachers, right?
Yeah. Because robots aren't человек, man или как?
Humans,
Humans.
как особь человек, да, humans. Robots are not humans. Yeah.
Robots haven't
Don't have.
have как?
Don't have.
Don't have. Yes, robot don't have feel
Feelings. Feelings.
And
emotions. Feelings and emotions. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And people, of course, need a real human connection. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, dear learners. That was really interesting, intriguing to listen to you. Thank you for sharing your opinion with me. Thanks. And what I'd like you to do at home is each of you will receive a speaking task. For example, number one, Danielle, this is for you. Number two, Aliyah, this is for you. Okay, you can just take a picture. Number three, Marson, sorry, just I was in a hurry. Okay, Lilia. And number five, okay, that's Dinara. Okay, well, so what you have to do, you have to develop this idea, you have to share your opinion. So we've been discussing robots, okay? And what you have to discuss is these things, okay? You have your own topics. Say whether you agree, disagree, doubt, maybe believe in. So what are your thoughts, okay? And provide your examples, your arguments, why you think so, etc., etc. Okay? Is this task clear? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So please take a photo of that, or maybe I'll send it later via WhatsApp Messenger. And in your workbook, your home task is page number 38. Page number 38, reading horoscopes and the listening. Okay, number 4 and number 5. Okay, number 4 and number 5. Well, do you have any questions?
No
Us? No questions then. Let's wrap it up. Yeah. Thank you for your work. Okay, you have been working really good today. See you next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See you. Bye.
Bye.